Hey guys, welcome to day 21 of distance learning for phonics. Go ahead and get your journals. You will need your journals for this lesson, so make sure you have it and you write the date at the top. If you want to be super fancy, you can write Tuesday. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Alrighty, you can pause me now so you can do that, but I'm going to move on. Here we go. So we are thinking about adding syllables today, okay? So we're going to be adding syllables together to make one word. So sometimes we clap it out to find the syllables. Sometimes we tap it out. Sometimes we count it out, right? All right, so I'm going to be telling you some syllables, and we're going to add syllables together, okay? It's going to be like a little bit more sense whenever I start, okay? So here we go. We're going to add inch to the beginning of worm. If you add inch to the beginning of worm, what do you get? Inchworm. Let's clap it out. Inchworm. Awesome. Let's tap it out. Inchworm. How many syllables? 2. Good job. Here's our next one. All right. We are going to add meal to the end of oat. Add meal to the end of oat. Oatmeal. Let's clap it out. Oatmeal. 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 Awesome. Here we go. Next one. All right. So I want you to start saying them on your own. So say lob. Lob. Add stir to the end of lob. Lobster. Let's clap it out. Lobster. Awesome. Next one. Here we go. Say corn. Say corn. Add a to the beginning of corn. Acorn. All right, here we go. Next one. Say sea. Say sea. Add horse to the end of sea. Seahorse. All right, here we go. Say grr. Say grr. Add tie to the beginning of ger. Tiger. A cool cat and kitten. All right, last one. Here we go. Say jelly. Say jelly. Add fish to the end of jelly. Jellyfish. Let's clap it out. Jellyfish. Good job. Jellyfish. Good job. Jellyfish. How many syllables? 3. All right, awesome, you guys. All right, we are going to sort some words with our soft C and our soft G. Remember, our soft C right here says S. Okay, so this says ice. I know the C is making a S sound because there is an E right here. The E is telling the C to make the S sound. So this says ice. All right, this is our J sound, our K with a G, the soft G. So this G is saying J. I know that because the E is right here and it's telling the G to say J. E's are very ballsy, very. All right, here we go. So I'm going to be showing you some words. I'll be telling you what they are, and we're going to say, does it belong with the soft C or does it belong with the soft G? So here is our first one. Cell. Cell. Does it belong with the soft C or G? Soft C. Here we go. Next one. Ooh, and I know that because there is an E right next to it. The E does not have to be at the end for it to make the C say S. It'll just be right next to it, be like, yo, you better say S. Okay, all right. Next one. Gel. Soft C or soft G? Soft G. I know that because the E is right next to it. I see an E right next to it, and it's making this G say J. Gel. Like the gel you put in your hair. Gel. Next one, dice. Dice. Soft C. I know that because the E is right here telling the C to say S. Okay? Next one, age. Like my age is 29. Oh my goodness. Age. Soft G. I know that because the E is right next to the G telling you, hey, say J. Okay? Next one, nice. Nice. London is very nice. Soft C. I know that because the E is right next to the C telling it to say S. Last one, here we go. Huge. Huge. I know that because, soft G. I know that because the E is right here telling the G to say J. Good job. Awesome. All righty. Now we're going to be spelling some, oops, why did it start? Now we're going to be spelling some words, rereading some words. You know what? We are not going to be in our notebooks today. I'm sorry. I forgot we're not writing these down. We're thinking about how they're spelt, okay? So here is a word in front of us, okay? So the P is underlined because I want you to think about what the P says. P, okay? What I notice next is I have an A next to my P. So P, A. However, I see an E at the end. So the E is making the A say its name. So the A is long. So we have P, A, P, A. The next thing I notice is that the E is next to the G. So the G will say J. So let's say it together. P, age. P, age. Page. Awesome. This says page. P-A-G-E, page. Here we go. Next one. Let's think about what the first sound is. K. K. I know it's the K sound. All right. Our next letter is A. But I notice there is an E at the end. So the E is going to make that A say its name. So it's the long A sound. K, A. K, A. K, A. Okay. The next thing we're going to think about is our next sound. But I notice that the E is at the end next to a G. So it's the J sound. So K, age. Cage. K, age, cage. Alrighty, so our word is cage. C-A-G-E, cage, like a bird cage. All right, next one, face. I have a nice face, I think. Face, okay? Let's think about the first sound. And our next sound is the letter A. The E is at the end, so it's making that A say its name. A. All right, now the E is next to the C. So I'm sorry, it's a long A sound. And the E is next to the C, so it's making the C say S. Here we go. Ace. Ace. Face. Awesome. Face. All right, I notice our first sound. H says H. Our next sound is U. There's an E at the end, making that U say the long sound U, saying its name. U. U. All right, our next sound is a G, and the E is next to the G, so it's saying the J sound. Huge. huge, huge. You guys are doing great. Very proud. Here we go. Next one. I think this is our last one. Nope. All right, here we go. Here's our first sound, okay? Our next sound is the letter I. Remember, I says I, but there's an E at the end, making the I say its name, the long sound I. I, rye. And the E next to the C, so the C is saying ice, rice, R-I-C-E, rice. This is our last one. All right, here we go. I see a letter blend. What letter blend do you see? S-L, sl. I see our I sound, but there's an E making the I say its name, sl-I. All right, now it's going to be the long I sound. Oh, it cut right through my eye. Sl-I. Next sound, the C is next to the E, so the E is making the C say slice, slice, slice. Like a slice of pizza. That sounds good right now. Slice. Alrighty, S-L-I-C-E, slice. All right, you guys. Next thing we're going to do is speed read in purple. All right, here we go. Let's follow along with me as best you can. All into make time. I'm going to do that one more time, and I want it to be my turn, your turn. So I'm going to pause a little bit after the word is said, and so you will be saying it after me. So my turn, your turn. Ready? All into make time. Good job. Next one. Into make time all. Remember, it's my turn, your turn. So if I say the word, you say it after me. Okay? Make time all into. Last one. Time all into make. All right, you guys. Phonics is done. All right, so go ahead and head over to math for our subtraction. Okay,